F-35 Lightning II is the only international fifth-generation multi-role fighter plane in the world. The extreme agility and stealth features, along with an integrated sensor package and modern weaponry, provide the F-35 with a tactical edge over all other fighter aircraft. The single-seat fighter is armed with a range of weapon systems such as Sidewinder and Storm Shadow, as well as joint direct attack munitions. The F-35 completed its maiden flight in December 2006. The three F-35 variants, including the conventional takeoff and landing, short takeoff, vertical landing and carrier variant, will replace the A-10 and F-16 of the U.S. Air Force, the F/A-18 of the U.S. Navy, the F/A-18 and Avenue 8B Harrier of the U.S. Marine Corps and various fighters of other allied nations. The F-22 Raptor, developed by Lockheed Martin and Boeing, is a single-seat, twin-engine fifth-generation extremely advanced tactical fighter. The stealth, integrated avionics and superior performance make the F-22 a super-maneuverable fighter. Inducted by the U.S. Air Force, USAF, as an air superiority fighter, the F-22 evolved into multi-mission fighter aircraft. The F-22 Raptor employs sophisticated air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles. The emerging technologies integrated aboard the F-22 make it a superior platform for a wide array of missions, including surveillance, reconnaissance, attack, electronic warfare and signals intelligence. The Su-57 is a fifth-generation, single-seat, twin-engine, multi-role fighter aircraft manufactured by Sukhoi, a subsidiary of United Aircraft Corporation. It was formerly known as PAK-EFA and T-50. The aircraft is designed to perform air superiority and attack missions primarily of the Russian Air Force and the Russian Navy. It can defend all types of ground, air and surface targets of the enemy and monitor the airspace at longer ranges. With a combat weight of 10 tons, the aircraft can carry short-range air-to-air missiles, air-to-surface missiles such as X-31, X-35, X-38, X-58, X-59, short and medium-range guided and unguided weapons, and aerial bombs in 250 kilograms, 500 kilograms, and 1,500 kilograms classes. The aircraft made its first flight in January 2010 and is currently in the final flight testing phase. It is expected to be introduced by the Russian Air Force in 2019, replacing the existing fleet of Su-27 fourth-generation fighter. China's Chengdu J20 is a fifth-generation, single-seat, twin-engine stealth fighter jet manufactured by Chengdu Aircraft Industry Group to perform aerial combat operations for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The aircraft has 8 hardpoints and an internal weapons bay that can hold a mix of beyond visual range air-to-air and short-range missiles, including long-range PL-12C/D and PL-21 air-to-air missiles. It is also armed with air-to-surface missiles, laser-guided bombs and anti-radiation missiles. The J-20 features blended fuselage, canard delta configuration, low jet engine intakes, and an advanced fly-by-wire system. Eurofighter Typhoon is a new generation multi-role fighter aircraft that is presently one of the best in the world. It is a 4-plane, delta-wing aircraft integrating modern avionics and sensors, defensive aids subsystem and distinct weapons, such as Mauser BK-27 27mm cannon, air-to-air, air-to-surface and anti-ship missiles and precision-guided munitions. Eurofighter Typhoon's development is Europe's largest multinational military collaborative effort managed by the NATO Eurofighter Inter-NATO Management Agency, which is also the prime customer. The program delivers cutting-edge technologies for the European defense industry. Eurofighter Typhoon made its combat debut in 2011 for reconnaissance and ground strike missions in Libya by the Royal Air Force and the Italian Air Force. Sukhoi Su-35 is a heavily modified version of the Su-27 fighter. The Su-35 is a 4++ generation aircraft employing technologies of the 5th generation. The latest technologies make it superior to all other fourth-generation fighters now under development anywhere in the world. The first Su-35 prototype was built at Komsomolsk na Amur Aviation Production Association in 2007. The maiden flight of Su-35 was concluded in February 2008. The Su-35 is capable of deploying long and short-range air-to-air missiles, and precision and unguided air-to-ground munitions such as missiles, bombs and rockets. The 14 hardpoints of the aircraft can carry a maximum weapon payload of 8 tons. Rafale is a twin-engine, multi-role fighter aircraft that is capable of performing air sovereignty, deep strike, reconnaissance and airborne nuclear deterrent duties. The multi-role fighter is operated by the French Air Force and Navy. This aircraft features the latest avionics and smart sensor systems. It can carry a 30mm cannon, air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles, nuclear and anti-ship missiles, as well as a range of laser-guided bombs and ground attack munitions. The maiden combat deployment of the Rafale fighter was in 2002 during the Operation Enduring Freedom. The aircraft has been used in a number of combat missions in Afghanistan, Libya and Mali, Operation Serval. The aircraft is available in 3 variants, namely Rafale C single-seat, Rafale AM carrier-based single-seat and Rafale B twin-seat version. FA-18E/F Super Hornet is a combat-proven strike fighter offering next-generation multi-role strike fighter capabilities. It is a larger and improved redesign of the FA-18C/D Hornet. The Super Hornet is in service with the U.S. Navy and the Royal Australian Air Force. Combat capabilities of the fighter jet were proved during Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Southern Watch and War in Afghanistan. The Super Hornet's suite of integrated and networked systems provides enhanced interoperability and total force support for the combatant commander and for troops on the ground. The 11 weapon stations on the aircraft can hold a mix of air-to-air and air-to-ground ordnance, as well as a variety of smart weapons, including laser-guided bombs. Su-30MKI is a 2-seat, long-range multi-role fighter in service with the Indian Air Force. Designed by Russia's Sukhoi, the Su-30MKI is assembled under license by India's Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. The first Russian-built Su-30MKI variant entered into service with the IAF in 2002, while the first India-made aircraft was introduced into the IAF in 2004. The Su-30MKI features multinational avionics and subsystems as the components are supplied by 14 manufacturers from 6 nations. The Su-30MKI can carry a range of air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles, including the BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles. The armament also includes a 30mm GSH-31 gun and a variety of bombs. The F-15E Strike Eagle is a superior next-generation multi-role strike fighter. Developed as a derivative of earlier F-15A/D aircraft, the F-15E is the backbone of the U.S. Air Force today. The F-15E can carry up to 23,000 pounds of payload, including the Joint Direct Attack Munition, AGM-130 Standoff Weapon System, the AIM-120 Advanced Medium Range Air-to-Air Missile, AIM-9X Sidewinder and a variety of bombs. It can fly at more than twice the speed of sound. The state-of-the-art avionics systems provide the Strike Eagle with the ability to conduct air-to-air and air-to-surface missions in all weather conditions during the day or night. The F-15s were extensively deployed by the USAF in Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm as well as Operations Southern Watch and Northern Watch. Other notable combat deployments include Operation Deny Flight, Operation Enduring Freedom, Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Odyssey Dawn.